Brings me to the point, you know, from your first to final communication with Rialto, the first one that you got, was it a letter saying that you cannot use a lawyer? Those preconditioned notices that they sent out, was that how they started it with you, or were you already in that?
You know, it's been so long ago on that. The only thing I remember from those conversations was I was supposed to sign a pre-negotiation agreement that said I could not bring any legal action against them for any reason. They wanted, obviously, all my financial data and all my documentation. But that was kind of the first, hello, I'm your lender, give me all your information. If you know, that was basically it. We never signed the agreement. At that point, I felt that, you know, I wasn't going to sign my rights away in the beginning. So.
Mm-hmm. Very good. That I yield back. Actually, could I ask one more quick question? Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In meeting with some folks, and I will say, and this is more for the record, I've had a number of folks who are in similar situations in our area who do not want me to use their names or their companies because they're terrified of repercussions because Rialto now owns part or all of them, and they don't want to go on record. But I've had them talk to me, and one of the ones brought up the question of, and I don't know if you can even answer this, the question of two quantums. There is a quantum contractor through the FDIC, but I believe there is another quantum that is in or a subsidiary of Rialto, and there's confusion. The borrowers don't know who they're talking to. Can you bring?
Yeah. So initially, when the FDIC closed the bank, they brought in quantum somebody, and their job was to unwind the operations of the daily bank, who collect your information and get your loans off to whoever, the FDIC. When Rialto took over the loans, they hired a company called Quantum Servicing, and they're the ones who are supposed to do your payment processing of your checks. I would say it's probably one of the poorest organizations I've ever dealt with. I mean, I had never missed a payment to those guys, and until unfortunately we had to file Chapter 11 last week. But they could not track your payments. They didn't have billing statements. So there is two distinct quantums. Both of them are very good, in my opinion. So.
Thank you. I yield back.